democracy will not come.
How would you feel?
The first few weeks of classes for many college students can bring with it countless self-absorbed thoughts. But for students from the North Campus's Student Government Association, that wasn't the case. This group of students chose to look above their personal needs and went out to serve the needs of others.
We're actually coordinating an Adopt a Classroom project. We're at Norland Middle School. It's almost 9. We're out here bright and early and ready to give these backpacks to students who we actually cherish our future, and we see that we have to make or guarantee that our students' future are secured. So it's not just me that's here. We have all the SGA team.
This program came about last year. We were having an SGA e-board meeting, and the e-board was discussing ways that we could go out and reach to the community. So Mr. Lance McGibbon, our current SGA president, said, why not create an initiative where we go to the classroom and give out book bags to the students in the first week of classes in order to give back to our community.
Well, when Lance spoke to me about the project, I was very excited about it because when I was in elementary, a group of students also visited me and handed me over with supplies, not book bags. These kids were very fortunate to have book bags, but I just got supplies, and I just thought that maybe I could give back what I received once.
With the help of their advisors, the students set in motion their ideas by calling various North Campus feeder pattern schools. Call after call, the students proposed their plans, and after narrowing down their choices, it was at Norland Middle School where they decided to adopt a group of 6th graders.
The partnership happened because the Student Life Association and Student Government Association were looking for ways to reach out to the community. They actually contacted an assistant principal at our school during the summertime and said that they were looking for a classroom to adopt. I happened to be working in summer school, and so they asked if I would be interested in participating in the program. Of course, I said yes right away.
The students' next step was to enlist the help of various North Campus department chairs, professors, and fellow students. Marked boxes were placed at strategic locations throughout the campus, and school supplies were donated for the project.
Like what's the last? Yes.
SGA had brought me some pencils, some pens, and like a highlighter, and then they had brought me a sharpener so I could sharpen my pencils when I need to. They brought me some extra paper, which I needed, and then they had brought me some dividers for my binder. It makes me feel very good because it saved my mom a lot of trouble from going to store buying these stuff for me when I know that kids from college cared and they brought all these extra things for me. And like now I could get ready for school and get ready for my classes.
In addition to providing the students with school supplies, SGA also took the time to share with the young audience. As the college students described their own realities, they were also able to envision everyone listening.
There was one part in the class when we spoke about what our majors were and what we were going to study. And when I said advertising, I explained to the students that I was going to be creating the commercials that they see on TV. And I just heard a big, oh, cool, in the classroom. And that kind of like motivated me to keep talking to children about their future.
Everybody that gives, it helps to make our community and our society a better place.
I'm excited that Miami-Dade College Student Government Association came to adopt our classroom because I think what happens oftentimes is that the middle school students are neglected because they're not preparing to go to college and they're not in school for the first time. So the fact that you all came out and thought about us is really important to me.
It's just, that's just priceless right there. Just to know that, you think about it, and then there's, no matter how much work you actually put into it, and no matter how hard it seems, after you actually see those kids and how appreciative they are, see the smiles on their face, hear what they want to become, So, know that they're the future, and you're actually, just basically saying, hey, I'm gonna be sitting there someday, and you guys are gonna be dictating what's going on. Knowing that, you're being positive now, it's like one of the most awesome feelings, and my expression just now is like minimal compared to what I'm feeling.
For anyone interested in becoming a part of this project, or if you'd like to start a similar project on your campus, the first step would be to visit the Student Life office.
Students can get involved by this cause by going to our Student Life Department located at the North Campus in room 4208, or by calling 305-237-1250, which is a Student Life number. There we have a wide array of clubs and organizations that students can be a part of, and through those clubs and organizations, they could be provided leadership and guidance. This is just one of the many activities that student government is taking on this year. So if anyone would be interested, they could go to our Student Life Department, and we're more than happy to offer any more information.
Well, I would tell others to get involved, especially children, because they're the future of tomorrow. And if they're setting an example, it gives adults something to look forward to. And in the end, they could look back in retrospect and just see what great actions they did once.
For other Miami-Dade College students, they should just feel it. If you feel it, just run with it. Because a lot of students are there and they're kind of in a cocoon where they're like saying, they want to open up like a butterfly and just get out there and just, do all these things. All they have to do is just take that first step. It's just one step, and then move on from there. Don't just say, okay, well, I want to do it, but no, take the first step, get out there, be engaged. All right, cool. All right, man, give me a 5. All the best, all right?